This was me when I started, and this is me now. No fake supplements, no influencer bullshit, just science and what actually worked for me. Alright, boys. Now, if you're skinny, cool, and struggle to gain weight, and you're sick of the fake advice, this is for you. Today I'm breaking down exactly how I went from 59 kg to 80 kg within 4 months. Yes, 4 months. You may not believe me, but it's true. No secrets, no magic routines, no nonsense. Just science applied consistently and my real experience doing it. The truth about gaining weight. Here is something every skinny guy needs to hear. You don't grow through training, you grow through nutrition, which basically means the foods you consume. Now that's not my opinion, that's physiology. Training gives your body the signal to build muscle, but food is what actually builds you the muscle. It's like the material, the building blocks. And the moment I started eating high protein and enough calories, my growth literally skyrocketed. Before that, I was training hard and going nowhere. Once my calories and protein were locked in, my body finally had what it needed to grow. I was your stereotypical skinny kid. I played a lot of sports and I was always active. I could barely sit still. And being 6'1", it made it even harder. Having a high activity, low appetite, and a tall frame, this is basically a recipe for staying skinny. Here is part 2, the science of bulking, simplified. To build muscle, you only need 3 things, yes, 3 things. And that's a calorie surplus, which basically means more calories in than out. For example, say my maintenance calories in a day was 2,500. To gain weight, I would have to eat 3,000 calories. To lose weight, I'd say you have to eat 2,000 calories. We're talking about a surplus here, and a surplus would be more than my maintenance. Enough protein. To repair and build muscle, you need protein. Progressive training, increasing weight or reps over time. This is all you need. Everything else is marketing. Part 3. This was the hardest part for me, eating enough food. This was my biggest struggle. Training was easy. Training was fun. Eating more felt like the job. I didn't have a big appetite. I had to force feed myself to eat. And that's where most skinny guys fail. So instead of trying to eat perfect, I focused on trying to eat smart. Part 4. Liquid calories. This is a skinny guy cheat code. Liquid calories change everything forever. Liquids digest faster in your body, so you don't feel as full. It's way easier to drink 1,000 calories than to eat 1,000 calories. My daily 1,000 calorie shake. Cashew nuts, almonds, dates, milk, Greek yogurt, frozen berries, 2 bananas, protein powder, which is optional by the way, and a dash of honey. Here's a pro tip. Blend the water with the dates and the nuts first, making it smooth with no chunks. Although this doesn't sound like a big issue, it can be, because instead of gulping it all down, you're going to be chewing. You can sip this throughout the day, and it's an easy calories. Part 5, the olive oil trick. It sounds crazy, but it works. This is something bodybuilders do during bulks. I used it myself, and it's been working ever since. 120 calories is in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. 4 to 5 tablespoons is 600 to 700 extra calories. Blend it into your shakes, and you can barely taste it. Healthy fats are the most calorie-dense thing you can eat. And yes, This is way better than that mass gainer bullshit. Most of those are just sugar and a waste of money. Part 6, the training part. This is where most people overthink it. Training matters, but it's not why you're not growing. If calories aren't enough, even the perfect workouts won't work. A massive thing that hard gainers don't talk about is kettlebell trainings. This is something not many people talk about. In my first month from the gym, even before I had access to a gym, I would do this all at home. This is exactly what I followed, and it helped me build lots of muscle fast. You don't need any fancy machines or equipment. Kettlebells let you train your entire body, overload, and build size with just one weight. Here is a full body kettlebell movement workout. Goblet squats. These work the legs, the glutes, the core. Kettlebell swings. This helps your hip flexors, glutes, hamstrings. Romanian deadlifts. This helps your whole backside, your whole posterior chain. Overhead press. These help build shoulders, triceps, and even biceps. Kettlebell rows. This helps with back thickness. Farmer carries. This helps with grip, trap, and core. Here is the amount of sets and reps I've done. I would do, for goblet squats, 3 sets of 10. For swings, 3 sets of 15. RDLs, 3 sets of 10. Overhead presses, I'll do 3 sets of 8 to 10. Rows, I would do 3 sets of 10. Farmer carries, I'll do about 3 rounds. You can progress by doing extra reps, or if you can add more weight. This is simple, effective, and no need for a gym. Part 8, the split that helped me grow. When I had access to the gym, I ran a push-pull legs and arms plus shoulders. It gave me enough volume, enough recovery, and steady progress. No gimmicks, it just worked. The real formula for weight gain. Remember this, training is just a stimulus. Training just tells your brain and your nervous system to help with the movements. Protein is what builds you the muscle. It's like the building blocks. Calories is like the building material. Think of it like building a house. You need protein, which is the blocks. You need the blocks, the individual blocks that build the house. But what else do you need to build a house? You need calories, which is the building material, which is like the glue which sticks everything together. And sleep. You need recovery. Although this is not part of the building house anatomy thing, building a house, you also do need recovery because you do need your builders to recover. Most skinny guys only focus on training, and they train hard and eat like birds. Final intro. If you guys are serious about gaining size and you want more honest content like this, subscribe so you don't miss a next video. Like the video if you learned something and leave a comment. It helps me more than you think and lets me know you enjoyed it. More content is coming soon. Appreciate you watching.